Rohingya villagers pray in the mosque their ancestors built. They've been living on this land for generations, but their village has become a prison since fighting began 4 years ago between Muslim Rohingya and Buddhist Rakhine. Abdu Shakul has been a fisherman for 30 years, but soldiers won't let him go to sea anymore. A villager was killed for fishing a few weeks ago.
We can't go far anymore. We are only allowed to fish nearby. If we want to go far, the Rakhine army will stop us. They only allow us to fish in the rivers or small streams.
Government leaders have yet to recognize Rohingya as citizens of Myanmar. They consider them illegal immigrants coming from Bangladesh. More than 120,000 Rohingya have been forced to live in guarded camps since 2012. Villagers say they lost their jobs and businesses because of travel restrictions and discrimination. Education is limited and they're banned from going to university.
And now we can't go anywhere. Before the violence, we can go to the city township and buy a market. At this time, we can't go anywhere.
These Rohingya villagers are not displaced, but they're still forced to live as refugees. They can't work nor travel due to government restrictions, and they're not receiving any humanitarian aid. Rohingya leaders say after decades of discrimination, it was inevitable that some Rohingya are now resisting. Armed men attacked border posts and killed 9 police earlier this month. In their latest video, armed Rohingya deny government allegations that they are a foreign terrorist organization. They say they are local men fighting against discrimination.
If government continue with this kind of policy, you must realize that Newton law. So you repress in the people a long time, nearly 60, 70 years, there will be some brass, some explosion,
The government in Rakhine State has declined to be interviewed about who is responsible for the attacks. The villagers of Katinbaik say they are worried about the violence. They say they just want to live in peace with the Rakhine Buddhists like before and have the same freedoms to work, to study or simply to go to town to buy clothes.